Hodge. Alright, so I'm zoomed in a little bit more here. I'm going to give this a shot, see how this turns out, see how this looks. Kind of like the close-in view. I don't know, switch it up every now and again, but let's give this one a shot. This past weekend was back to school shopping in my household. And I'm so excited to show you the thing we got here for my son. These are the Super Mario Brothers kicks that we got here. The shoes, the Vans shoes. These things are amazing. These are the Villains one. If you look on the side of the box here, it's called the Oth Villains White Black. I know everybody's seen these, but when I saw these things in person, it's amazing the detail on these guys. Just the characters on there. They have all the bad guys on here. And then the details that went into these things. Like if you look at the laces here, they have the controllers on the little nibs of the end of the laces here. So you can see the controller that is, or the detail that's gone into these things to make these. And the box itself, like if you look at the box here, and all of the different characters that are on here from the game, and just the effort they put into the box. So these were for the kids one. And while I was in there, I asked the guy, like, do you have any of the other boxes? Maybe just junk to see if he could give me. Unfortunately, he didn't. But he showed me the box that comes with the adult ones, and it actually looks like a Nintendo system. So that thing is so cool. Vans and Nintendo coming together was so awesome when they made these. So I'm so excited for my son to go back to school here wearing these shoes. He's going to look amazing. All his friends I know are going to be super jealous, and he's loving wearing these. Oh, and then on the bottom, it's got game over. So when he kicks somebody in the butt, they know game over. I know Matt, Gamer Alley VT, wore these when he came to the Barrie Game Exchange, so I was pretty excited when I walked into Vans and happened to see them there. So my son's going to be styling and profiling. Woo! While we were out shopping, I ended up stopping in a hawk shop, and I saw a bunch of games sitting behind the counter. And my heart just started doing a hole of this because of the games I saw there. I'm like, can I take a look at these, please? Pulled them out. Prices weren't the best prices, but they were definitely below price charting value, so I didn't have a choice. I had to pick all these guys up. So I'll show you everything that I got here. I got a copy of Breath of Fire on the Super Nintendo. That one was $25 less 25%. Got a copy of Secret of Mana. That one was about $50 less 25%. Game's actually skyrocketed in price. I didn't realize how much that one's worth now. Copy of Super Mario RPG. That was $45 less 25%. You guys do the math. I don't feel like doing that. And then on the Game Boy Color, I got a copy of Dragon Warrior 3. And on the Game Boy Advance, a copy of Golden Sun. For whatever reason, this has been a game that's eluded me for a while. I've heard it's a very good RPG. Now I have a copy. That was $10. And Dragon Warrior, I believe, was also 10, may have been 15. Again, less 25%. And then these next two were on the PlayStation 1, a copy of Digimon 3, Digimon World. I don't know anything about the Digimon games. I just know that apparently they're pretty sought after. Unfortunately, I took the price off this guy, so I can't remember exactly what it was worth. And then this last one this is one I've been looking for forever, and I can now add it into my collection, and that's Breath of Fire 3 on the PS1. The disc is a little rough, but overall these PS1 games are pretty durable, so I'm going to test these guys out, make sure everything works okay. Worst case scenario, give it a little bit of rebuff. So I got 3 Super Nintendo games, 2 handheld games, 2 PS1 games, so 7 games total. It ended up costing me $160 Canadian. It's a lot of money to drop in one shot, but a couple of them I've already got spoken for, a couple are going in my collection, and then a couple other I can either trade or sell to help recoup some of the costs. So, awesome score. Haven't had one of these types of scores in quite a while now, so very happy to come across those just randomly going into a local hawk shop. I made another eBay purchase recently, and I was worried it wasn't going to show up because of the Canada Post strike that's apparently happening, but they're kind of smoothing things over, and I don't think there's anything major is going to happen. But I got a copy of Rooms, the main building on the Wii. I don't know much about this, just it's a puzzle game, and I believe it's one of those like click and slide puzzles, and you can kind of move the room around to try to help the person, I think, escape the room. It says there's 100 magical sliding puzzles, and it's Hudson Games, so it's got to be pretty decent. And while we were in EB Games, I actually ran across a copy of Rooms, the main building, for the DS. So I have both of those games now. It was like 12 for the one, 10 for the other. One was eBay, one was EB Games. I don't know if one version is better than the other, but I own both of them now, and I'm looking forward to giving them a shot. One thing that kind of sucked is we were in the EB Games where I picked this guy up, and they had a copy of Blue Dragon Plus on the DS on the shelf. I pulled it out. No manual in it, but it was what EB does where they price it new, even though it's open, and the factory seals off on it, but I guess they have the new sticker. So I asked them, okay, is this still new? She looked it up. Yeah, unfortunately it is. Okay, there's no manual in it. To me, that doesn't look new. Can you do something for me? Look it up. So she started rifling through paperwork, and she couldn't even find the game. So I have no idea what happened. Pretty disappointed. The new price on it was like $40. I didn't feel like dropping that anyways. I was kind of hoping I was going to get lucky, and they may drop it down to the used value, but never came to. So that sucks. And then just one last thing we grabbed while we were in the EB Games, and that's the Super Mario Maker Snow Globe. We got these last Christmas, and the one that we got accidentally dropped and was broken. So this was a replacement for it. Again, it was like $6, I think, so it's brand new. Very happy to have this one. So that's everything. Hopefully this works. Thanks again for watching, guys. Short little video. Remember to game on and game often.